I know, I'm live now, the wanna. Hey, sorry, you all saying where am I? I'm fucking here. I'm here. Oh, wait a minute, indeed. First I forgot to plug microphone back in because I've been charging my phone. Then, what did I do? I forgot to have me centre stream. So I had me centre fucking stream. Then I realised I ain't gone fucking live. Whoa! Fucking shithouse. I'm a fucking shithouse. That's all I am. Everybody comment, put Karma's a shithouse, because I am a shithouse. That's what I am. On fucking GlowTube. Good afternoon, GlowTube. Are we diddling? Are we fucking diddling indeed? I've just had a good moan to myself for being an absolute fucking dickhead. See, I don't mind admitting I'm a fucking dickhead. Because I am a fucking dickhead. I ain't even told people I'm going live yet, so I'm going to have to put a fucking thing up and answer. Going live in a minute. Going live in a minute. You don't come. I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to shit on your doorstep. I want to put that on there. Going live in a minute. Come and watch. Come and watch. Or I shit on your doorstep. Or I shit on your doorstep. Honest. Honest Indian. Oh no, shouldn't put that there. Oh, honest Indian. They're not Indians, other than Native Americans now. And you can fucking get down, madam. Before you get down. Soon as I go on live, they're there, aren't they? Do you make a Dick look good? I don't think he is. I'm fucking enjoying it because Dicker's fucking losing the plot. Because Decker is a sociopath. And if you don't know what sociopaths are, they need to be in control. And Decker's not in fucking control anymore. So now he's flapping. He's flapping like a fucking chicken running around when Rocky's chasing it and he's saying, I'm going to catch that chicken. And Dean is actually Rocky and fucking Decker is the fucking chicken. It looked like he'd been crying his fucking eyes out last night, the dirty grey-paint bastard. I know you're watching, you dirty grey-paint bastard, because you're a dirty grey-paint bastard. How's them fucking apples, you dirty grey-paint bastard? I tend to be saying I'm going to be calm in this one. Right, I want to just have a drink of my coffee, so I'll be back in 2. Well, I don't fucking smell you. I've got it here. Right, bubble cup, full of the top, full of the middle, full of the bottom. What we're going to do for magic trick is zoom. We're going to empty it from top, front, middle, and down to the bottom before we finish this. We're not going till I've finished the full fucking 1.5 litre, 4 sachets double chocolate mocha, and a heaped tablespoon of fucking Eddie Cockerell's fucking coffee, whatever it is. And I'm fucking on one now. I'm on one. I've started, so I'm going to finish. We're not going till my coffee finishes. Even if I just end up here just fucking shaking like a shiting dog, sweating like a fucking, like Dickie on an ID parade, we're not going till I finish this coffee. And Dickie I've just seen Dickie's video. That's why I've come online. Because he actually... he tried to tell a joke, didn't he? And you know when you're listening to a grapist, whatever he says is never going to be funny, is it? But he thought he'd tell a funny joke because he says, Dino has got a rough arse. All his scars are on his arse. I thought, where's he going with this? Because he rubs his arse. He wipes his arse with sandpaper. That was funny, wasn't it? You fucking stupid bastard. You fucking... He's looking rough, isn't he? Hey? All them drugs and shit's catching up with him now. His eyeballs are at the back of his fucking head now, aren't they? Hey, you dirty bastard. You dirty bastard indeed. Choose a litre and a half of coffee, not a crack pipe. I don't know. We ought to start smoking coffee. I wonder if I could do that. I might try. I'll get me some of them fucking pipes that they use. Like that pipe that Paddy has in thing when he smokes that tobacco, that special tobacco, that aromatic tobacco. Get one of them and just put coffee in it and fucking smoke. I might be onto a winner. I might be onto a new line. I might phone up, Kinahan. See if he can start importing coffee beans, because his other business is going fucking downhill quick, isn't it? Hey, you know what I mean? We'll just start smuggling coffee beans in. In fact, I'm going to try one of them pipes. I'm going to put a coffee bean end on it and see if you can smoke coffee beans. Just think if it works. If I can get off my tits smoking coffee beans, I could make a fucking fortune. But we can't call it brown or white, can we? Because it's going to have to be, What could we call it? Right, this is it now. I'm going to be a drugs cartel leader, and my drug is going to be coffee beans. But we can't. Heroin's brown, cocaine's white. So what we're going to do for coffee? Should we call it coffee? I'm a fucking lunatic. I'm going to be a cartel leader. I'm going to go and live in fucking Dubai. And I want to have Americans coming after me for fucking mocha. Yes. You want any mocha, mate? Yeah, how much you want? I'll have five mocha. Yeah, go down there. Tin can, take two tin cans. Black magic. Ooh. No, that were on that racist program that we did. Mockini. Cocaine. Mockini. I can't say it. Bean. Hey, you want any bean? It's good stuff. I'll give you a discount if you buy a full bag. Woo! We're going to find out anyway. Sometime this week, I'm going to get one of the little fucking pipes like Paddy's got. I want to get a coffee bean and I want to try and smoke it. And we'll see how we go. If I end up at A&E, it's not going to be right well. I'm not going to have many customers, but I might be able to. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. We might be onto something here. We might be onto something indeed. This might be the big one. Stick with me this time next year. You'll be shitting in silk quilts. What did Delboy used to say to Rodney all the time? This time next year we'll be millionaires. We could be billionaires if we can fucking make a way out to make coffee addictive like it is, but also smokable. I think we're on a winner here. I do. I'm that delusional. I think it's going to work. Even though I've only just thought about it 2 fucking minutes ago. I think it's something that nobody's ever done. I think we've just got a light bulb moment. Let me put my coffee down because I'm excited. I'm going all tingly. I think we've just had when the apple falls from the tree and they realise that gravity exists. I think we've just realised we could smoke coffee. And we'll be selling it in kilos. We'll be meeting people in car parks and hiding it in fucking boot of cars. You want some coffee beans? Oh, no. It'll make an all new meaning to Coffee Nation and cost of coffee, won't it? They'll just have fucking rats outside queuing up for it up in the morning to get some fucking coffee to dry out. They'll be drying it out on fucking tables outside. They'll be buying a cup of coffee and then putting it on a silver plate and letting it all dry out, or frying coffee up so they can make it into rocks. How about Marvin Herbert's his eyes trying to smoke coffee? I ain't had a drink yet, I'm fucking off me nut. And I fucking stink. I stink like a fucking tramp's vest. I've been busy at it sun all day and I've just put my arm up to get my coffee. And I fucking stink. Oh, we're going to say something about an old lady's crotch then, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have a drink instead. I think I'm on a winner. I think I'm on a winner indeed. I ain't had cocaine for a fucking long time. But can you make taste of cocaine? It was like a creosote. I don't know if you remember creosote. I always remember like a creosote kind of, when you went like that, you got like a back of your throat, you went numb. But you got like the creosote taste. I still miss that taste. I still lick fences. I still walk around licking freshly painted fences so that I can get that taste again. Diesel, yes, it was a bit diesely and all, but it was more like, I don't know. Well, how they make it is, they get leaves, don't they, and they put all this shitty chemical in it, and they put it in fucking petrol and all sorts of shit, and it's all that kind of shit that burns that hole in the middle of your nose. I know a kid who could put his finger straight through. He were doing grams, you were doing lines of grams at a time, though, that fucking silly bastard, indeed. But see, when we were into cocaine and shit, it wasn't like it is now, it wasn't that prolific. It was like just like people who went to football and nightclubbers and things like that did it. Now, every fucker's on it. You go in a pub, there's an old fucking geezer there doing fucking splits. I could tell you a funny story about an old bloke when they fucking dropped an E in his fucking pint. Fucking hell. And another one, when I was at community, I was many moons ago, and they put an acid tablet fucking social workers flask. And this was time before you all had mobile phones and that, and they were sat at phone box phoning head office, laid on floor. They've done something to me. Fucking somebody come and help me. I didn't do it. I was just there. Honestly, I didn't do it. Nothing to do with me, officer. I was there, but I didn't touch out. Karma, my G, nasty habits. Ooh, I've got lots of nasty habits, but they're not like that dirty bastard, dirty bastard, indeed. And I'm not really going to talk about him, I don't think. Well, I might do. Let's have a look, see what we're going to fucking chitty chat about. Whoa, hold on here. I've just seen something pop up. Woohoo! And it is Fighting Trolls. And it's only 2 minutes long and I ain't watched it, so shall we watch it? Shall we watch it together, guys and girls? Shall we watch it together? One, if you want to listen to it, and I'll tell you what I think. I ain't listened to any or seen any on it yet, so it could end up being fucking going tits up because you could be calling me a fucking wrong and a out. But one for yes, two for no. Jojo, looking forward to it. Dave, what's your name? Decker, no man, no injunction, no judge will stop me. I've just watched this video about you. And he says, there's no way you're turning up. This is what I'm on about, like a sociopath. He's out of control now because he can't control what's happening. The narrative is not in his control, as Tony will say. It's all about the narrative. It's all about the narrative. Lots of ones, so let's watch Fighting Sausage Rolls, Shagging Dolls, and then we'll get back to this, what we're talking about, whatever it was. Right, Fighting Trolls, Sausage Rolls, and it's called Putting a Few People Straight. Right.
You're going to have to make a little quick video here because...
it's going to be one of them. It's going to be one of them when he addresses a problem and says he's never going to talk about it again, and then he's going to fucking talk about it 10 minutes later. So let's rock on, Tommy. Hey, mate, hold on there. It's not sitting down. Sit down, microphone, sit down. My fucking show. My show.
So I've had a few messages today. Well, not messages, comments in the comment section. Saying that Paul Venice made me shut my life down last night. No, he never made me shut my life down last night. Okay? If you want to know the truth, why I shut my life down last night, right? Because after I come off my phone, I had a few messages of someone quite close to me at the moment who really wanted me to phone them. So I thought, you know what, I'm not making an effort.
It's that fucking bird, isn't it? It's that bird that she's let him dick his wick in it. Ooh, fucking hell. Somebody was quite close to me at the moment. Oh, he shot his muck and he's in love. He's in love. Is it C? I want to say word, but I don't want to. It's C-stroke. That's what they're calling it, C-stroke. So I've just been talking to a lady to somebody that's quite close to me at the moment. Oh, I hope he did you reach around. I hope he was gentle with you, Paul. I hope he was gentle indeed. Right, come on, let's carry on with me what he was saying.
I'm not making an effort. You kind of get my drift? There.
We get your drift. You're all loved up. We get your drift. Ooh, knickers, fucking knockers, all at once. When I'm not knockers. What's that? Knickers. Ooh, and jiggling backwards and forwards like a twerk with your knackers. So that's knickers, knockers. All the way around, don't matter. It's all gone now. Right.
So I give her a little phone call. Because I was wasting all my...
Oh, so it isn't her. Luckily, I was wrong about him getting a reach around. Sorry, Paul. Unless it's a he, her, or she's got a strap on and she's teaching you to be a good boy in the anal department. Oh, should have said that.
I'm on a live stream. So give her a phone call. So I have nothing to do with Paul Venice. So I don't know why all you little fucking helmets, are just...
Oh, helmets! Everybody's helmets! We're all helmets! Nay, Mr. Dukes, nay! Oh, fucking hell.
Trying to cause shit for people and just talk utter absolute garbage when you just think that you're not right. You're all little weapons, mate. Honestly, you're all little fucking weapons. Big and hard behind your faceless screens and this and that. You fucking muppets. Paul Venice has never told me to ever do anything in my life. The only thing that Paul Venice has ever been to me is respectful and a friend. Do you know what I mean? And that's it. A proper friend. Not like you little slime balls. Go hop from one friend to the other. Or who's the best tonight? You know what I mean? Who's got the best narrative today? You little fucking rats. You all stab each other in the back. You all pretend that you're all friends, but you forget that you've all spoke to me. Yeah? You've all spoke to me, slag each other off. Do you know what I mean? I'll slag, you know what I mean? Don't forget. But I never have to say anything. So no.
Oh, but that's just it. You just fucking did. This is what gets on my tits with people when they say shit like that. When they'll say, we know what he's going to set rest, and there's only fucking 10 seconds left. No point listening to anymore. They said, oh, you all slag each other off, and you've all told me this and told me that. But I'll never release them calls. I'll never say, well, why even fucking mention them then? Hey, why even mention them? Oh, Paul. And it was only a few days ago he said he won't want to talk about it. He's not talking to me anyway. Don't fucking blame him because I'm a cunt. I'm just going to pick my nose a minute. Give me a minute. Let me find something to wipe my nose on. I wipe it on dog. You don't mind, do you? Can I wipe it on one of your ears? Come here, give me your ear. There you go. That's nice. Thank you. See, they come in handy for all sorts. For that few pence you pay a day for biscuits. All your rubbish, so your bin don't get full. You can wipe your nose on them, and if you're really desperate for fucking toilet paper, unless you're like Dean and he's going to use his sandpaper to wipe his ass, you can wipe it on dog, because though the way it mine, they might not be very happy about smell, but they'll get used to it. You know what I mean? Didn't you? You get used to smell. Oh, and I've just realised she snuck back up on fucking chair again, ain't she? She does this. I lean for her to do something. She fucking climbs up behind me. And then I forget that I've told her not to get up on chair. Hey, told you when to. Anyway, so it says, is he not going to get into. Right, so I will tell you, saying that he's not talking to me anymore. I will leave him random comments on his video just to see if he'd respond or even put one up. Would he fuck? He wants nothing to do with Karma Corner. He fucking realises I'm a cunt. He realises I've been slagging him off. I've just been saying my opinions on shit. So he's just fucking blanked me. But I don't mind. He'll come round. He'll come round when he forgets. He's been round bald because he's got a memory like a fucking goldfish. But I need to say what's bad about him. I just said he shouldn't be coming online saying he's not taking drugs when he's taking drugs. And he's admitted that he's been taking drugs. So now that's it. So, but it's all getting a bit boring, isn't it? You see, I come on and I commentate on shit, but that's what I do. I commentate on shit. All these other people are supposed to be doing is coming on and fucking giving you guidance and all this shit and doing all this other fucking stuff. And all they're doing is slagging each other off and calling each other out for fucking fakes and then falling out with each other and then coming online and saying, oh, we're mates again and all this shit. This with Paul Venice saying he shut his channel down. I've no idea what he's fucking on about. No idea what he's fucking on about, to be honest, about Paul. Tell him to shut his channel down. Why would he tell him to shut his fucking channel down? Why? Oh, Paul, what? Do you mind shutting your channel down with 8,000 fucking subscribers, please? Yeah, not a problem, Paul. If you want me to do that, I'll do that. But it's complicated when you got two Pauls, isn't it? Anyway, let's have a look at the chitty chat. Oh, and I've got some fucking news, haven't I? What news? Oh, for fuck's sake. We have a drink of coffee. Get my mind going again. Oh. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. We're halfway down cup. So I said I couldn't finish till I got full 1.5 litre. So, where were I? Who knows? Anybody got any idea where I'm at? Rat pull and exposure calling him a con man. Right. I saw this and they were calling him a con man about that charity. So what I did, I said to exposure, I says, not to expose to Rat pull, I don't think he's a con man and all that. And then exposure said to me in a message, because I said, what's it all about? He says, he wasn't what he says he was in K1. Right. Pride K1 was the big K1 organisation, but K1 is the rules. Do you get me? It's like saying Muay Thai. Say I fought in Muay Thai, but I might have fought in combat event, and somebody else might have fought in a different promotion, as in what was another one? Ultimate Warrior, things like that. But it's done under different things. So K1 Pride is the event. K1 Pride. Pride K1 or whatever it's where it is, how'd you do it? What Paul did, he fought in a different organisation, not as big and not as popular and not as good a fighters as what he is in Pride. Pride was the ultimate thing, right? So Paul was not telling lies that he was the European champion, and all his fights. I've had a look at all his fights. The only one I can't find is the world champion fight, but I've watched all his documentaries, and he says in the one with Danny Christie, he got the title. He was supposed to be fighting against a known fighter, and then that fighter pulled out, so he ended up fighting against this lower ranked fighter. So other than that, everything that Paul Venice has said, I've checked, and it works out. It just don't work out. Just because he's put K1, it don't mean to say it was the. It's like saying you're a world champion at boxing. There's different groups. There's different, like WBC, WBA, AA batteries, AAA batteries. There's all different things. So everything Paul Venice has said, because I wanted to check. Do you know what I mean? If somebody says something, I wanted to check. But I can see where thing is coming from. Go on. Exposure TV, because it doesn't sound same as what it is. It's K1 rules. It's under K1 rules. This is it, yeah. So, and I can see why you can get confused, because you're thinking that there's K1 is the whole thing. No, it's like Queensberry rules. You know what I mean? K1 is the rules of the boxing, or K1 is the rules of the thing. Anyway, so that's cleared up. That. And I hope it clears up that enough to everybody's thing. The only thing I couldn't find was his world championship. The world championship that he got was under the same umbrella as the European he got. And what he said on Danny Christie's live was that he was supposed to fight a certain person for that world title. That person backed out because they were ill, and he fought somebody else. I just don't know who he fought it, and I don't know where it was or out like that. But everything else checks out. So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to. Because I told Exposure, I said, I'm not taking sides in it. I'm just going to do a bit of fact checking and see exactly where it land lies. And that's where it land lies. Everything checks out. Every fight is talked about. Every organisation is fought with, and all that shit. All checks out. Exposure. No, Exposure's not wrong. Exposure's just got a different opinion on whether. Because I think Exposure is thinking that it's K1 as in Pride in the big organisations. So Pride would be like your UFC. And then them other organisations, you have your Bellator, and you've had your fucking Warrior Championships and things like that. There's different things. But they're all basically under MMA rules. And there's a different set. There might be different bits on it, but it's all MMA. Do you get me? Like it's all K1. Or it's all Muay Thai. Or it's all kickboxing. So nobody's wrong and nobody's right. It's just difference of opinions. And I don't think Exposure TV would go in on somebody for the sake of going in on somebody if he didn't think there was something there. But then when I've checked it, I can't see that what he's saying is right, but I just can't see the World Championship bit on it. I've seen everything else. I've watched all the fights. I've watched all the fucking lot. You see, that's what I do. You think I don't know, don't you? Anyway, we're talking about Rita Sue and Bob too, weren't we? What Dodgy Dave should do is give that video to about 5 people and tell them all post it at the same time, then go Scarborough in a caravan for a week or 3. I ain't seen the video. I have no idea. Can you poo trash each other in K1? Can you poo trash? Poo trash? Yeah, women can fanny wipe. Oh, and that's a great funny wipe there. Oh, but she's come back with a potash. Oh, and the potash is a killer. She's wafting it like a bee. Oh, Scout Emma, Exposure's mod, threatened Pablo with his boys and use a bullet on him. I think I don't know what that is, but I know that Emma. I know she likes to have a wind up with him, but she's definitely Team Exposure, isn't she? Oh. So we want to. Oh yeah, so we're going to watch Rita Sue and Bob too. So I started watching a few clips of Rita Sue and Bob too. Oh, pardon me. And then I found this other clip, which I'm not going to watch it all. I'm just going to put one clip up later, and then this other clip, which is fuck it, it's had me in stitches. Might not be the same for you, but it's a parody of Rita Sue and Bob too on a clip, and it's very funny. Barry Sherbert, you mean it's like me winning in at 3D Fight Club against a Muppet like Trolls, then claiming I'm bare knuckle champion? Yeah, Basically, if that were for the belt and the championship and it said European champion, then you are European champion. I'm not saying that's what it is with Paul Venice, but you know what I mean? If that belt says what it is, that's what it is. He could be world champion, couldn't you, at 3D Fight Club bare knuckle events? But that's just that bare knuckle event. Who fancies a jump? Charles, my apology for calling you Eggy. You mean call him fucking Eggy? Oh, you'll go to jail for that. You can't call Eggy out. I mean the mug's contact details. Barry Sherbert, like Ben Woods, fighting for the British BKB title. Yeah, when people say titles are made up, all titles are made up. The WBA World Champions, a fucking made up title. Everything's a made up title. You know what I mean? So they're all made up. There's no when Earth came round and God came down and said, right, and on the 7th day I created the fucking I can't even think of BBA world title, and that is the only definition of world title. Everything can be whatever it wants to be. But it's how much people put their credence in it. It's how much people believe it. Like with boxing, lots of people said WBA's best fucking belt to wear, WBC's best belt to wear. But it all depends on who's holding that belt usually as to why you say it's best one. So in different generations, different belts will be seen with different fucking popularity. And do you know what I mean? What's the fuck's going off out there? Somebody's just fucking kidnapped a kid bits, aren't they? Fucking hell, did you hear them screaming? I think something's fallen over. Oh, what's up, Karma? What's fucking up, McMad? I'll fucking tell you what's up, McMad. I'm sick on you. I'm sick of you, McMad. I know. I've never even heard about you in my life, mate. I don't know what's up with me. I'm just fucking wrong, Anna. Antisocial said, I seen Uncle K today doing wheelies on a BMX. Shooting 3.5s to kids. WWF best belt ever. It's not WWF anymore now. It's WWE. They got took to court by World Wildlife Federation for using WWF, so they had to change it to WWE. Another fucking irrelevant fact. Tell him to send a Z my way. Ooh, how much we got left? Let's have another go. Let's try and get down this quick. Still got loads to talk about. We ain't even done a song and all, have we? What the fuck's going on? Pardon me. One more big gulp we've done. What we're going to talk about Dickie one and I fucking stink. Stink like a fucking tramp's fest. Oh, let's play it last 5 seconds of fighting trolls. Sausage rolls, shagging dolls.
That kind of person, but you're all two-faced, slimy, little rats, mate. So stop.
That's how to win friends and influence people, isn't it? You see, it's his own rod for his own fucking back.
Stop saying Paul Venice's name. Paul Venice did not make me shut my life down last night. Alright?
Oh, not shut his channel down, shut his live down. Oh, that makes a bit more sense, doesn't it? Yeah, let's have a look. Wait a minute. Go on, let's carry on.
Right? You fucking little weirdos. So, those suck your mums, you filthy animals.
You see, this is where his problem lies. I don't know whether he's doing. I don't know if this is what Sean Atwood's told him to fucking do, is cause controversy, because all he could have done here, if he wanted to stay away from controversy and he wanted to stay away from alt drama, he should have just come on and said, "Look, Paul Venice didn't ask me to shut my live down last night. I shut it down because I got personal issues and I wanted to speak to somebody personally," and that was it. But he's come on and done this now and called people rats and fucking scumbags and all this shit, so they're going to respond. So for me, he's either too stupid to realize what he's doing, or he's clever enough to know what he's doing and he's just trying to cause drama to get views and clicks. But you see, the thing is, with drama and views and clicks, you've got to keep doing it. Look at Dickie, right? Dickie's channel's fucked unless he's got drama, because he can't get no else done, because nobody wants Hope to do him, because everybody knows he's a dirty bastard. And on 16th, is it 16th of May? January, February, March, April, May. Is it June? 16th of June, is it? Somebody tell me. When he's allegedly having this fight. Interesting. Definitely a too stupid option. Well, he is, isn't he? Come on, let's be right. He's either too stupid to realise that what he's doing is perpetuating this fucking insanity, or he knows what he's doing and he realises it gets him views. But what good are fucking views? What benefit to your life other than a couple of pence a fucking week, an extra couple of pence or an extra couple of quid? 18th of June, thank you very much. Right, 18th of June is Freedom Day. Class it as fucking Freedom Day. And coming up to June, we're gonna have a countdown of all fucking 18 days. Because Dickie, like I said, Dickie's a sociopath. Dickie's got to be in control. And now Dino, see, you can all say what you want about Dino. I'm not saying no wrong about him, about this situation, right? That's it. This situation it's like a bubble. And all these things what's in here to do with Dean is in this bubble. And that's what I'm going to speak about, because resting, it's none of my fucking business, and I've no interest in 3D Fight Club whatsoever fucking ever. But 18th of June, I do have an interest in it. And the interesting thing is to watch Dickie unravel, because he's unraveling by the fucking day. Every time you might say Dean's coming on and he's making all these excuses. I don't give a fuck. I want him to make more. I want him to stick all sorts in. I want to tell him he's got to wear a fucking cowboy hat and he's got to wear joppers and all sorts of shit just to get under fucking Dickie's skin. Because while he's getting under Dickie's skin, Dickie's thinking about Dino, and he's not thinking about doing dirty things to women and children. So every time he's coming on and unraveling, because he needs to be in control. You and me, you and me and you. We don't have to be in control all the time. If somebody wants to feel they're better than us, we can allow it. We can fucking, yeah, fair enough, mate. You win. I was wrong. Dickie can't. It's in him. It's bred into him that he cannot not be in control. So all this time now, when he's coming on, he's saying, there's nobody coming in that place other than so and so and so. It's getting to him. It's getting to him. And normally, I'd feel sorry for people, but I will never, ever, no matter whatever happens to him, feel sorry for that dirty bastard. Because people forget when people are saying, oh, people are wanting Dino to get smacked in. Do you realise what you're saying when you're saying it? That you're wanting a fucking rapist, child molester, alleged child molester to punch somebody's face in? Is that what we've come to? Because you dislike somebody, that you'd rather have a fucking rapist attack them and beat him? You must be off your fucking heads. There's no way on earth Dickie should ever be allowed to have a fair fight in the first place. And then people are saying, well, I don't like Dino. And Decker's now Decker's now looking good. Well, if you think Decker's looking good, there's something fucking wrong with you. The guy's raped people. The guy's sexually assaulted a fucking 11-year-old, a 15-year-old. So anybody who thinks that it's good fun to call Dino a fucking coward and all that shit, you want to fuck off. I'm sorry, but you need to fuck off, because what Dino's done, whether he's done it on a purpose or whether he ain't, he's highlighted Dickie now and he's put a fucking torch on him and he's lit up like a fucking balloon up in the sky, and everybody can see what he is, and everybody can see that he's a dirty, horrible bastard. So, and like when we've all been quiet in past and said, oh, we're not going to talk about Dickie, that's because there were no to talk about. But now there is. There's something coming out, right? There's something coming out that's going to expose him for what he is. So now, the more we can highlight him now, the better. Because when it comes out, he's going to be fucked. And he's either going to have to fuck off or he's going to have to string his son up. Because he's a dirty bastard. Anyway, I'm getting on one again. But stop fucking backing Dickie, for fuck's sake. Do you realise what you're doing? He's a fucking sexual predator. Sexual predators do not stop. So while you're giving him the fucking, yeah, go on, Dickie, all you're doing is building his confidence. And all you do when you build a predator's confidence is make him more confident to do what he's going to do. And that man will hurt somebody severely. He's already destroyed lots of fucking lives. So let's not have him destroying any more. While we've got him now on ropes, keep him fucking there. And keep fucking winding him up and keep fucking pissing him off. And let him get fucking angry, dirty bastard. Anyway, let me just finish my coffee because I've had me rant now. That's it, all done. 1.5 litres. How long does it take us to drink it? It's taken us 35 minutes. So, sorry for ranting, but as soon as I get on about him, and I've seen people saying, oh, Decker's looking good now. Fuck Decker. Fuck him. When that shit comes out, I hope he gets fucking strung up, dirty bastard. Anyway, I'm going to go so I can calm down and have a cold shower. See you in the morning. 200 pips.